The reality is that our business has been completely obliterated. My job may become so non-essential that it doesn't exist anymore. That doesn't mean it's obliterated forever, but we can't have shows. This is day 21. Nobody's used to that. So my last show was 21 days ago, and that's insanity for me because usually I have 3, 5, 7 a week.
We were ramping up. We were getting weekly reports from our general contractor, just like how progress was going. We had electrical installed. We had our HVAC installed. So that was our plan for April, was to paint and to install our equipment and get going. So I don't know where that lands anymore.
I was losing work, if there's no show, there's no need for me to come in.
We're trying to work with our lender for the mortgage and just all these things that we have backed up because we can't pay our mortgage if we don't have renters.
Our current status is push shows down the road indefinitely. We continue to schedule them for July or August or whatever, just, hoping, but this could be 12 months. We have no idea.
And all of our committee members that have been chugging away doing different projects, it's I don't expect them to still do DAC stuff right now, and they're just trying to survive in their personal lives.
I've applied for unemployment, but I don't even know if I'm eligible. The estimate I got was $0.
To have an entire industry be labeled correctly non-essential, because it isn't life or death. There's no telling what the repercussions of that are going to be over the next 12 to 18 months and then over the next 10 years.
I'm trying to be positive. I'm really fearful of people losing their venues, of losing the momentum that they've built. And I hate saying that, but that's my real fear. And I'm also afraid of people not going back to venues and shows.
A lawyer that I was talking to, a music lawyer, was talking about how there's 5% of people that will never go to shows again after this.
People are going to be a little bit wary at first. Should I go to the show? There's going to be a lot of people there. Will I get it? Because the coronavirus isn't going to just go away.
The hardest conversations are going to be the ones where we have to weigh the ethics of, are we creating another flashpoint? Do we really want to put 100,000 people in a place and have one of those people show up with coronavirus?
It's a real strong thread that we see between all the venues and how people really miss being able to go to shows, and you don't know what you got till it's gone kind of thing.
There are silver linings for sure. There are going to be great stories that come out of this. There's going to be great music that comes out of this.
It's a curse, but it's a blessing for a lot of people, I think, to be able to spend time with their family if they never get time to spend with their family. America is very work.
Everything is just kind of equally decimated, and art wins in the end. Art comes out on top because you can do art for the sake of doing art. You could do it for free.
I see the venues out there supporting each other and also enabling ways for maybe musicians to still do live streams or things like that, which has been cool. And I feel like I also see a lot of people who did attend shows step up and try and give back to these places that they found so valuable in their communities.